His Excellency Dr. George Manuel Weah, President of the Republic of Liberia. Her Excellency Madam Joel Howard Taylor, Vice President of the Republic of Liberia. Mr. President-elect Ambassador Joseph Nema Boakam, Vice President-elect Jeremiah Pankum, members of the 55th Legislature, the peace and loving people of Liberia, I salute you. I am honored today to address you on the theme, Rebuilding Through Education. Since the end of Liberia's severe crisis, followed by the devastating Ebola outbreak and the most recent global threat, COVID-19, the government agencies, the education systems, and other sectors are still reconstructing. Taking the overwhelming rate of global development into account, Liberia, along with its literacy rate, is staggeringly behind the rest of the world, including many African nations. This fact isn't without irony, as Liberia is the oldest African republic and the first African nation to begin educating her citizens. Liberia has a great number of young people. Children under the age of 15 make up 42% of its population, while 63 is under 25, UNICEF report. This gives the country a great task at hand. Since the E that is in the middle of the policy statement, arrest, created by the president-elect, stands for education. The incoming government needs to take a critical look at this sector. Placing emphasis on this system means paying attention to the growth and development of the young people, including children. Children whose needs are the greatest are those who face greatest violations of their rights. Let us know that education is a fundamental human right and should be treated as such. Yet most of Liberia's children, adolescents, and youth are trapped in a cycle of violence, poverty, deprivation, experience violence, struggle to get educated. Over 30,000 children within Monrovia alone are out of school, selling on the streets during school hours. Depriving children their right to education poses a serious threat on the progression of the next generation. We children are today's learners. We are also tomorrow's leaders. Therefore, there should be a creation of opportunities and environment where children can grow, thrive, and reach their fullest potential. Actions are stronger than just saying a word. What we say without taking actions or putting into practice may not change anything. But what we say, plan, and put into actions has great impact on the growth and success of our country. The government of Liberia needs to double efforts and enforce existing education policies, plans, and strategies, collect real-time data to improve education programming, and provide educational support to the young people, especially the most disadvantaged children. This endeavor should, however, be a collective effort involving every Liberian to understand that everyone is charged with the responsibility to make Liberia better. Let national interest prevail over political differences and personal interests. It is not about Wiashin. It is not about Bwakash. It is not about sedition. It is not about European. It is about Liberians. It is about Liberia. Remember, it is not to the separation of political parties. It is to the uniqueness of us that make us all one. Together, when we push the agenda of education, a better Liberia is possible.